Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for another video. I am so excited to be back today and posting this week after taking a couple of weeks off. If you're new to my channel or you don't follow me on Instagram, I am currently 15 weeks pregnant with baby number 2, and I have been going through crazy morning sickness. It's just been relentless. I was finally feeling better this past weekend and able to start catching up and getting some things done. As you can see, things were a huge mess around here and I desperately needed to clean. Today we're doing some deep cleaning, including cleaning the carpet. We're trying some new cleaning products and gadgets that I haven't tried yet. It's going to be a fun video and I hope it gives you all the cleaning motivation that you need to get your day going. We have absolutely no organization system going yet in this new house, and a lot of that is because I have just been down and out being sick for months on end now, but also just because this space is very small. We didn't buy a gigantic house, we bought a small house, and we are planning a ton of renovations as well as an addition, but before that gets done, it's just really tough right now trying to find a place for everything. So especially Carson's toys, you guys know if you watched me in my apartment that I struggled with toy storage there too. It's just really hard and there's constantly new things coming in because of birthdays, holidays, events, just grandparents wanting to spoil him. So it's really hard, but I'm trying and I have a lot of ideas for how we're going to tackle that once we get the renovations going, but it's just not something that is going to happen overnight. So many things have just been dumped into this living room since we moved because we just didn't know what to do with them and I have been too sick to do anything. So I wanted to finally go through the living room and kind of clear out any unnecessary clutter. We're also getting all new furniture pretty soon, so the way that things are now is definitely not the way it's going to stay, but it just felt really good to get everything moved out and kind of give everything a place, at least temporarily. And also I needed to clear this room out because I wanted to deep clean the carpets. My cats have destroyed this couch, and one cat in particular, she just goes at it like nobody's business. But I've found since we brought out their cat tower, they have not been scratching at it, so I wanted to just cut off any of the excess. Again, we're planning to get new furniture, so it's not the end of the world, but it is still obviously annoying that a couch was totally destroyed. Now we're going to move on to just cleaning the windows. I have not done this since we moved in, and they really didn't look all that bad, but once I actually started wiping them down, it was crazy how gross the paper towel ended up being. So before we get to deep cleaning these carpets, because they need it, we didn't clean them before we moved in, and I think the woman who lived here before had dogs, so for sure need to clean that. But I wanted to talk about our plans for this room because I need some opinions. So first of all, we are getting a new couch. This one is destroyed, as you guys saw, right in the arm from my cats, and also it's kind of a small, more of like an apartment couch, so we want something a little bit bigger, a little bit cozier. I can't decide though if I would like a like one long couch to go here, and then either like a smaller couch or maybe like 2 chairs, and then get a coffee table, or if we want to just get a sectional. So I need your opinions in the comments below about what type of couch or couches would look best here. This couch we will probably just put in the basement. I don't really care if the armrest part of it is destroyed, if it's just going to be in the basement, which is eventually going to be more of like a play area, and then this will be more of a formal living room, but for now this is what we're working with. So just let me know what type of couch, sectional, or one couch, another couch, or 2 chairs, or just whatever. Just please let me know, because I'm very torn. And then the other thing that I'm thinking of is we are going to get rid of this door right here. So once we get rid of this door, I think that what I want to do is built-ins across this whole entire wall, nice tall ones with plenty of storage space, and then mount the TV in the center of the wall. We're getting rid of these shelves, which if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that Arthur fell off of these shelves the other day, and it was quite traumatic. Thought he was seriously injured, so I want to get rid of these ASAP because he can get himself up there, and it really scares me. So we're taking these shelves down. So we'll center the TV here, and then I can decorate like on top of the built-ins. But let me know if you think that's a good idea. The other idea I had was just to get a couple of like sideboards and maybe get 2 of the same one and put them next to each other, but I think that would look a little tacky. I think the built-ins would be a lot better, but I definitely need ideas because I'm really not that good at this stuff, and a lot of you guys have some great ideas and I need help. Now before I go ahead and deep clean the carpets, I of course wanted to vacuum them really well, so I pulled out my Hoover cordless vacuum.
I don't want your sad blue eyes. You know everything about me, like I need my territory. So why are you still so needy? You're in over your head. Phone is ringing, always at a bad time. Every time you flash your name, always leaving, then you got me chasing you like I'm the one to blame. Oh, I think you're so rude, don't wanna fight you, but you don't ever take a break, 'cause you love drama, forget the karma.
My carpets have not been cleaned since moving into our new house, and they've certainly taken a beating between our 3 cats and our toddler. So we're going to be using my new Hoover Smart Wash Pet Complete Carpet Cleaner. This was my first time using it, and I was a little intimidated, but it was actually super quick and easy to put together and get started. There is some really cool technology behind this carpet cleaner, like for example, it washes and dries your carpet for you, so you're not left with a drenched carpet that you can't walk on for hours, and it's literally just as easy as vacuuming. When you push forward, it washes, and when you pull back, it dries. I also really appreciate the Spot Chaser pre-treat wand. It makes it really easy to pre-treat any difficult stains you have, and then they come right up as soon as you go over them with the machine. You will see when I'm all done, but the water I was left with in this carpet cleaner was basically black. These carpets desperately needed a good clean, and I am so happy I have my Hoover now to make sure that they never get that bad again. This carpet cleaner also has a pet tool that can be used for smaller areas like carpeted stairs or furniture. I'm sure this is going to come in handy quite often for us over here. We love our cats, but let's be real, they are messy, and I actually don't know how we made it this long without this Hoover carpet cleaner. I'm sure you guys will see me breaking this out in tons of my videos going forward. It was very satisfying to dump out all the dirty water and know that we were no longer walking around barefoot and all of that. So gross. So if you've got pets and you've got carpeting in your house that has seen better days, I will leave a link in my description box to the Hoover Smart Wash Pet Complete Carpet Cleaner for you to check out. And I just want to say thank you to Hoover for sponsoring this week's video.
I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial. 'Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want
Now we're going to tackle cleaning the kitchen. So I have been very, very, very bad about cleaning the kitchen since moving into this house, and that again is just because I've been so sick, but I was finally able to do the dishes, and that was really nice. I have been so bad that I've been doing the dishes one day and then I don't do them again for 4 or 5 days, and they all pile up and it gets really, really disgusting. So I am really proud of myself because ever since this weekend I've done the dishes every single day and I've kept up with them, which is just such a good feeling. Now, usually if you watch my videos, I am a stickler about turning off the running water every single time I go to soap a dish or put it in the dishwasher. But in my new house, the water is so hot and it's really hard to find a good temperature. So I have to just leave it running while it's on a temperature that I can handle, because if I don't, I will literally burn my hands off. And I can't find my cleaning gloves. I've lost them somehow in the move. Still looking for them. So once I find them, I won't need to do this, but I just wanted to let you guys know I do not normally leave my water running. It was just like a special case because I didn't want to burn my hands off.
And I said, see it in your mind, trust that, have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too. If not says who, you can make it. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too.
We are planning to completely gut this kitchen and renovate it and tear a wall down, but in the meantime, I'm thinking I may do kind of like a budget kitchen makeover video if you guys are interested in seeing that. So I'm thinking of painting all the cabinets, and I kind of want to do a fun color because, you know, if I'm going to do it, I might as well make it fun for the time being. I don't know if we're going to get our kitchen done in a couple of months or if it's going to be next spring. So I just feel like, at least for now, I need to spruce it up a bit because this is definitely not my style. It's very old school, and I'm really thinking I just want to do something fun with it. So I'm excited for that. We're in the planning process of that. I've been looking into all kinds of options for how I can revamp the countertops, how I can revamp the backsplash and painting the cabinets. We're also buying new appliances very soon. Hopefully they're not back ordered for like 6 months, but very excited for this video. I was struck with some inspiration this past weekend, and I think we're going to try and do this sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I sometimes feel like I can go up. I'm drinking beer right out my coffee cup. I wanna do what I want. It's just an illusion. Try to come around, but I know it's gonna take a while. So what? I wanna hang with my friends. So what? I wanna go out again. So what? I wanna write you a song. It's not my fault that you can't sing along.
Very important stuff here. We are gorilla gluing toys back together that Carson has broken. I feel like I spend my life gluing his toys back together. So if you guys are like that too, let me know in the comments below.
We're singing.
I wasn't sure if a couple of these things were dishwasher safe, so just to play it safe, I had left them in the sink for me to hand wash once I finished everything else I was doing. So we're just gonna hand wash those really quickly.
Have you ever felt like you was on display? Every word you said just had to be explained. I guess my time's run out. It's just confusion. Try to come around, but I know it's gonna take a while. So what? I wanna hang with my friends. So what? I wanna go out again. So what? I wanna write you a song. It's not my fault that you can't sing along. I try to keep it cool anyways. I try to stay away from the stage. I'm making my way and I'm good on my own. Skipping the show 'cause it's all that I know. It goes like, we're singing.
Now, of course, we're going to go ahead and we're going to clean the sink. This is like my favorite chore ever, and I love the way it makes my sink smell after. I always use the Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cream cleaner. It is the best. You guys don't need me to talk about it because I talk about it in pretty much every single video. So we're just going to clean this out because, like I said, I was doing the dishes probably like once every 4 days. So let's be real, the sink needed it.
Just wanna be myself. So what, I wanna hang with my friends. So what, I wanna go out again. So what, I wanna write you a song. It's not my fault that you can't sing along. I try to keep it cool anyways. I try to stay away from this shade. I'm making my way and I'm good on my own. Skipping the show cause it's all that I know. It goes like, we're singing.
Now this is actually out of order because I did this the next day, but I wanted to show you guys I used the pink stuff for the first time. This is like a miracle cleaning paste. And now that I have this electric stovetop, which I have not had an electric stove in a long time, I needed to figure out a good way to clean it. So I bought the pink stuff I've been seeing everybody using, tried it out, and I will say it did a very, very good job of cleaning my stovetop and making it look shiny and new. This stove is definitely older, so it does have a lot of little scratches and nicks on the stovetop, so unfortunately there's nothing I can do about that. But this did make the stovetop look way better.
I'm feeling alright, and let's talk about love. Yeah, baby, come and dance with me. Do everything I'll ever need. So let's talk about love. Can I take you out tonight? Kiss you in the moonlight.
I was heavily influenced by Jamie's journey to buy the Bissell Steam Shot, so I'm finally trying this out for the first time on camera for you guys, and I will say that I was very impressed. We had a really bad cat throw up incident on the tile floor in our kitchen, and it was impossible to clean up. This took it off in about 2 seconds, as you can see here. So definitely really impressed by this product, and I'm going to continue to use it for the rest of the video. Again, this is the next day, and I'm going to go ahead and clean our bathroom. This is our one and only bathroom in our new house until we get our renovations done. So it's been a little bit tricky, but honestly, it's not that bad, and it is definitely a small bathroom. This is the smallest bathroom I've ever had, so I am planning to do a ton of small space organization videos to not only help myself, but hopefully help you guys. So if you're interested in those videos, make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you're not already, and you have your notification bells turned on.
I've got something on my mind. I bet you know what I'm thinking about. I've got something on my mind. Let's talk about love. Like you and me all night, and let's talk about love. I'm feeling alright, and let's talk about love. Yeah, baby, come and dance with me. With everything you'll ever need. So let's talk about love. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love.
Now we're going to use the Bissell Steam Shot to just kind of sterilize around my toilet and clean around the very bottom where it's really hard to reach. That's something I like about this, that it's just kind of sterilizing the area and it steams it out, and it's got all these attachments that can help you to reach really difficult areas. So definitely like this product. I will have it linked in my Amazon storefront, which you can always find in my description box below.
I don't believe. Told me you would change my world. Now I know what you are worth. Gone and lost your whole don't believe. Had me acting like a fool to no use. Got me wondering why you. Still you're giving me nothing, a whole lot of nothing, baby. Would've settled for something, but I'm giving in with the waiting. For your darling a zero, no hint of a hero. Now you're selling me stories, but I don't believe you. Every now and then you lose in life. What you're risking when you roll the dice. Now I'm gonna place the bet on me. I do believe you will learn what it's like to fail. Gave a little and far too late. Now it's time for you to up and leave. I do believe. Still you're giving me nothing, a whole lot of nothing, baby. Would've settled for something, but I'm giving in with the waiting. For your darling a zero, no hint of a hero. Now you're selling me stories, but
The trickiest thing in our new house has definitely been the size of our bedroom. It is so small. I trip a lot, honestly, when I get up in the night to use the bathroom because there's just not a lot of space for me to walk around the bed. There's not a lot of space for my husband either. Either side is just pretty tight. So we are definitely looking forward to when we put our addition on and we have a nice big bedroom. But for now, this is what we're working with. I honestly can say I've not made the bed one time since we have moved in here, which is so sad. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know that is so not like me. But again, I have been very sick, so this felt great to finally make the bed a little bit. It's definitely tricky to make the bed in this room because it's so small, so just bear with me. This is not going to be perfect, but I'm doing my best with what I have to work with.
now you're selling me stories, but I don't believe you. I do believe it. I do believe.
My corner of the bed, I really don't have an excuse for how bad this has got other than, again, just being very sick. So the reason why there's stuff dumped literally all over the floor is because in a moment of I need something to throw up in now, I grabbed a cardboard box that was next to my bed and dumped it out and threw up in it. So that's why it looks like that. It's crazy. This has just been a way harder pregnancy than I had with Carson. And we did actually find out we are having another little boy. I have not mentioned that over here on YouTube, but we got our genetic testing results and we are having a boy, and we're so excited for Carson to have a brother. But that old wives' tale where they say that you're sicker with girls, that actually scares me a little because I have been so sick with this boy, I cannot even imagine being sicker. But once we finish clearing this area out, I'm going to call it a day on this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out the Hoover website where you can look at their vacuums, their carpet cleaners. They've got so much good stuff. I'll have it linked in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will come back again next week for another video.
Why are you looking at me so cold? One's love is now we're enemies. You try to make yourself feel better by taking me down. Once I fell, but now I'm strong.